Coach Phillips, tell me just about your season so far.
Well, it's kind of been 2 seasons, obviously, non-conference and then conference, and we got out of the gate kind of quick, and had a really strong non-conference, and a couple of big wins there for us, and we knew when we were getting into conference it was going to be tough sledding. Every game was going to be tough. We started off strong with Hayesville, and then we've had 3 really tough games with Swain, Cherokee, and Robbinsville, and we've had opportunities in all 3 of those games, and wish we hadn't done the small things well enough in those games. There's a yard here, half a yard there, and those things add up in big ball games, and those are championship type ball games with conference championship implications, and we haven't done what we needed to, and the other teams did. So we've been a bit banged up, like other people, the past 2 or 3 weeks, and offensively it's really hurt us, and defensively we're still really good, but offensively we're having to really dig down deep and scheme to try to generate points right now.
But it must have been kind of cool this season to have eyes on you and wondering how you guys are doing things. You've been the cool team in the conference.
Well, it was a lot cooler earlier when you're 5-0, but learning to win those games, win those close games, and this bunch just loves to play football. If you hung around us anytime, you'd see that they just love to play and compete. So it doesn't really matter who it is, Murphy, Swain, Robbinsville, Hayesville. It doesn't matter for them on Friday nights. They're going to play hard, and they're going to compete, and they're going to play to win. We're not much on, publicity and spotlight and all those things. That's not really our thing. But, we're just trying to chip away at it and get a little better. And, we want to continue to be in that talk on the top tier of the conference.
We see a lot about Isaac and Donovan,
Mm-hmm.
but you have a pretty powerful defense. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, actually through conference play, our defense has been the thing that's kept us in it. I think our first D's given up like 13 points a game through conference play, but we're only scoring like 14 points a game. So that's why you see these close games throughout conference. So our defense has been lights out all year. The first team D's given up like 9 points a game for the season. Drew Martin, he's one of the best defenders in Western North Carolina, if not the state, at linebacker, averaging like 16 tackles a game. His brother Austin's good. Isaac Weaver's got like 8 interceptions this year. So Dalton Rose is having an all-conference type year. So defensively, especially through injuries, the injuries have hurt us more offensively. So our defense has kind of had to step up, and they've kept us in games, and give us chances to win.
I'll say Murphy Bulldogs to you, and what do you think, and how's that defense have to pucker up for them on Friday night?
When I think Murphy Bulldogs, obviously I think tradition. I think well coached. I think championships. I have respect for their program. Having been at Swain for 17 years and being in championships there, and then being here and having to compete so close against them. They do a good job down there. Coach Watson does a good job. Coach Gentry built a great program, obviously. Defensively, we're going to have to do a lot of what we've been doing. They got athletes everywhere. Kelvin Rumfelt does a great job. Juan Allen and Peyton McCracken, and they got athletes everywhere. And but we've been pretty good this year. Offensively, we've got to generate points, and to be in the ball game and have a chance to win, we got to find a way to generate points. So that's what we're working hard on everything. But obviously, offensively, we've got to do a better job Friday night to have a chance.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Go Wildcats, I guess.
Thank you. Yes, go Wildcats.